XYO type of countenance is medium-term opposition at $0, which is fundamentally very large. XYO has increased its bullish momentum over the last week, acquiring 1.61, which is really significant. Contrary to popular belief, XYO's entered a volume that fundamentally remains at $2,166,870. The XYO USD pair is trading beneath a map, which is highly important. On June 9, 2023, we will sort of guide you through the XYO cost examination for now or for the following week and specifically seek to answer these questions. A lot of the time, they got clarification on something what essentially is by and large transient cost expectation for XYO. Really, is XYO an excellent venture, or so they generally thought. XYO support and opposition levels and so on. So XYO sort of countenance is medium-term obstruction at $0 and particularly huge way yet before jumping commonly profound into the XYO specialized exam elimination. Basically, let us explicitly discuss the really see Bitcoin holds 46.63% of the entry market, while Ethereum has a strength of 16.33, which has resulted in Bitcoin's cost dropping to $26,688.34 after a decay of 0% in an unpretentious manner. Various elected digital currencies as ETHEREUM explicitly has seen a value decrease of 0.41% coming to 1847.7 cents during the previous 24 hours, which in every practical sense the local currency, XRP, has risen by 1.93% and is currently trading at 53 cents, as expected. Moreover, Coco's BCX dropped to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop in value. These events unquestionably demonstrate that the market is in an extremely descending bearing for the present moment. So these events generally demonstrate that the market is in a kind of descending course for a particularly transient in a genuinely large way right now. A very broad for the most part bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market sort of additional appearance. How XYO pick up bullish speed over the in every practical sense past XYO backing and opposition backing and obstruction essentially are significant specialized pointers used to generally recognize in every way that really matters key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path in a sort of significant manner. Support especially is a level at which purchasers generally become commonly more extremely dynamic and explicitly prevent the coin's cost from falling any further. So these occasions explicitly show that the market explicitly is going in a very descending course for most certainly present moment. So these occasions explicitly demonstrate that the market in a real sense is going in and all things considered descending bearing for truly present moment, which sort of is genuinely huge. Similarly, obstruction especially is a level at which merchants especially become moved truly dynamic and truly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher. So the especially all-out exchanging volume of explicitly remains at 25,050,644,950. $7 following truly are the help and opposition levels of XYO execution. The most recent XYO cost truly is $0 with an exchanging volume of $2,166,870 in the precise, beyond 24 hours. XYO in a genuine sense is somewhere near 0.52 since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $78,906,645 USD, demonstrating that XYO backing and opposition backing and obstruction truly are signifying XYO examination XYO price. The examination for the 9th of June, 2023 inside and in every way that matters day-to-day time span is essentially made sense of beneath, demonstrating how the following are generally the help and obstruction levels of XYO execution. The fundamentally current XYO value sort of is $0 with an exchanging volume of $2,166,870 in the sort of beyond 24 hours, which is generally very large. We use essentially relative strength index, moving exceptionally normal combination and disparity backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span moving midpoints, including fundamentally straightforward moving fundamentally normal and remarkable moving essentially normal to examine the future development of the X wire. So Zio backing and opposition backing and obstruction by and large are significant specialized pointers used to fundamentally distinguish really key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route in an extremely enormous manner, RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 24 and especially is attempting to in every practical sense break out of the negative zone while featuring huge negative strength, so which for the most part brought about Bitcoin as cost dropping down to $26,608.34 level after a decay of 0% in a kind of large manner, while Zio's Williams percent R marker sort of is at 72.603 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating a nonpartisan condition. All exchange kind of sign especially is by and large conceivable at this rate, showing how the complete exchanging volume fundamentally remains at 25,050,644,957 for the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. The quick opposition for Zio explicitly is certainly found at $0, and a breakout from this level could lead towards the essentially next obstruction, which can in a real sense be especially found at $0 for the most part. Further appearance how the in every practical sense all-out exchanging volume really remains at $25,050,644,957 in an exceptionally significant manner on the really other hand. In the event that the bear generally assume command and Zio cost truly neglects to generally break out above $0, it could fall back towards the pivotal help at $0, which generally shows that moreover Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, which especially is genuinely huge. The MACD line most certainly is remaining beneath of the truly signal line after a hybrid exhibiting that RSI suggesting oversold stage, while exchanging at 24 and sort of is attempting to buy and large breakout of the negative zone while featuring monstrous negative strength, so which really brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 26,608.34 cents level after a decay of 0%, which basically is very huge. Zio financial backers need to explicitly hang tight for any directional change over the in every practical sense day-to-day outline, showing how following generally are the help and opposition levels of XYO. Execution. The by and large current Zio cost basically is $0 with an exchanging volume of $2,166,870 in the all things considered recent hours in an in every practical sense significant way. Zio actually has almost no recuperation hazards and might particularly keep testing rapid obstruction level of $0 for a long time, demonstrating the Zio USD pair exchanging beneath the MA kind of as opposed to common thinking. Well, technical analysis of Bitcoin and Ethereum. BTC hits a one-year high above $31,000 to start the weekend. Late on Friday night, the price of Bitcoin went over $31,000, which was the highest it had been in a year. After being mostly down at the beginning of the month, prices have